Hey guys, I hope you're doing really well. Today's video I'm going to be showing you how I've been using my traveller's notebooks at the moment, how I've been using them the past kind of week really. I have been changing things up only a tiny little bit, so I'll explain in the video, but these are kind of the four that I'm mostly using at the moment. You may notice that there is no A5 here. I've kind of stopped using that this week, but I'll get right into it and show you what's what. So first I'm going to show you this beautiful traveller's notebook. This is one of my favourites. You guys know it's by Elra Leather. It was custom made and it's truly beautiful. It's a B6 size if you don't know. And in here I have this insert which is specifically for my visit to Harry Potter Studio Tour. I'm going in December for their Hogwarts in the Snow event and I'm really excited. So in here I've been planning for that. I have a gift shop wish list, a savings tracker and things like that, and once I've kind of finished that bit I'm going to fill the rest up with photographs from when I've been and kind of use it like a scrapbook. So that's my plans anyway, and this is actually made with parchment paper, and this insert was also made by Elra Leather. She included it when I bought this traveller's notebook. Here I've got a picture of my boyfriend and I from the last time we were at the studio tour. And this is my B6 stalogy. So if you watch my last video kind of talking about this, you'll know that I didn't actually enjoy it. I wasn't enjoying the stalogy at all. I just didn't like the paper. I wasn't enjoying how it felt. There wasn't a lot about it that I was enjoying at all. But since I've started to use it more and kind of learn about how the paper works, learn what works better with it, I've really started to enjoy it, and this is now my kind of main journal. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I'll just do a quick flip through. So I found that it works better with watercolour washes and kind of splodges like this. These are some Daniel Smith watercolours and they look beautiful on this paper. So yeah, kind of more watercolour washes. And this is, I've stuck another page together on this like that because there was quite a bit of bleed through from the quote that I'd put down, that I'd stamped down. So it's just learning what works best for the paper, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I've put some tabs on the side, so I've got a couple of paper ones and that one's a fabric one, and I'm actually just really enjoying it. I've not decorated the back, but as you can see I've decorated the front with Harry Potter papers. So this platform 9 3/4 paper is from Sunshine Scrapbooking, as is this sticker. This is actually a label from something I got from Primark, and this is a sticker that says Mandrake Elixir. And that is the setup for this, really simple. So here I've just got decorative stuff, stickers and things like that, and at the back I've got doctor's things, and at the back I've also got these sticky notes which are just look like plasters, which I think is quite funny. So that's my kind of main journal setup, and this beautiful sparkly bow is from Plan Ahead. I absolutely love her paper clips. She's on Etsy, and this is so sparkly. It doesn't do it justice, but it's really beautiful, and I think it goes with that traveller's notebook really well. So there's that one. The next one I have here is my B6 Chic Sparrow in Chocolate Creme, and in here at the moment all I have is this B6 zipper pouch, which is from Maggie's Boutique, and I have done videos on her zipper pouches, and it's all just decorational purposes. And this is a completed insert which I really need to do a flip through of, which I just haven't done yet, but I'm going to be doing a full flip through of that, and that will be on this channel soon. This insert here is my rant kind of one, where I just put all my bad energy, my negative energy, anything that I'm upset about or angry about goes in here, and I'm really enjoying having that separate space to have that kind of vent. I'm really enjoying it. I've got some glitter on me. But yeah, I'm really enjoying having this separate. So that's what I've got in there at the moment. Very simple setup again. This is another one from Plan Ahead. It's a gorgeous green colour, if it'll focus. There we go. And this is a handmade little tartan and ribbon one that I made. So yeah, really like that. This will be my December daily journal, I think, when it's Christmas again. And here I have my beautiful Chic Sparrow Burgundy Mr. Darcy, and I do look, my favourite sizes I've discovered are B6, narrow or standard, and A5, and this is the narrow or standard, whichever you prefer to call it. This is my first ever Chic Sparrow Traveller's Notebook, and as you can see, it's very well loved. It's got lots of scratches and dents and things like that, and it's such a beautiful colour. It's absolutely stunning. It's like a real deep wine burgundy colour. This zipper pouch that I love, and it's a Midori one, and again I just decorate that with stickers and photographs. And this insert here is my junk journal insert, my first ever kind of junk journal insert, and I really love it. I've been working in this a lot at the moment. This is just the cover, it's all handmade. Today I'm grateful for wish lists. I've got like little instant photographs hidden. I've got a quotes page. I really like this envelope that I stuck in, and I keep an instant photograph in there as well. Just kind of playing around with washi tapes and things like that. I've got a notes page, YouTube ideas, YouTube schedule, done a little bit of journaling in there. That's one of my photographs I took in college. There's still a lot of blank pages. I made this insert absolutely ages ago, quite like that. That's a pocket that I made. Just using different scraps that I've got. And I find it really enjoyable to kind of use it and to go through any bits of scraps that I've got, or ripping out old book pages. Like this is a little Winnie the Pooh book that I bought from a charity shop, and it was really battered, so I thought I'd buy it and use it for things like this, for my scrapbook kind of journal. I've used different papers, as you can see, ivory papers, white papers, cardstock. And it's really fun. I do recommend making a junk journal, and you can take as little or as long as you want to fill it up. I just think that they're a really great idea. Gosh, a few years ago I won a little giveaway from My Green Cow on YouTube, and this is her note I stuck in there recently. Like, I've had it hanging around for like a couple of years, so I thought I'd best stick it in there. Yeah, and so that's this insert. I've really enjoyed using it. And at the back I just put a little to-do list on a piece of paper and just washi it in there. This is the other side of the zipper wallet. This here is a B6 slim insert, so if you're interested, this is what a B6 slim insert looks like in a narrow traveller's notebook. There's just a little bit of room kind of on either side, so it does wiggle around a little bit, but not much. That's empty. I've kind of just made it and playing around with it. I did a bit of watercolouring in there. But because I made it, I didn't want to waste it, so I'm not sure what I'll use that for just yet. This is my volume 3 insert, which I'm like on to volume 5 or 6 now, but I've still not finished this one. I've got like 2 pages left. So I am getting through that because I am in this size again, using it now and then. And this one is a art journal. I have showed you this before. Some of my favourite art journal pages are in this. So yeah, I'm in this size again and I am loving it. I really like this size. There has been a time that I hated this size. I felt that it was like more of a notepad, like those lists, long list pads that you get in shops, but I'm really enjoying it. It's just a really nice size to kind of carry around as well. It's not too big. You can also get a lot of accessories and stuff for this size, because obviously the Midori Traveller's Notebook is this size. I did used to have a chocolate creme, which is this leather, in this size, and I sold it, and I actually sold it to kind of partially fund for this, and I really regretted selling it. So a couple of months ago I actually messaged the lady that I sold it to, and I said, if you've still got this traveller's notebook and if you're ever interested in selling it, please let me know, because I would like to buy it back, because I just regretted it. It's the only traveller's notebook I've sold and regretted. Gosh, I loved it so much. I really wish I hadn't got rid of it, but hey ho, she may sell it back to me one day. It'd be really nice if she did. If you're ever on the edge and not too sure about selling one of your traveller's notebooks or not, don't do it. If you really like it, don't do it. Sell something else that you've got to fund for something. Just don't do it and then regret it, because it's really frustrating. And the thing is with leather, if you buy the exact same one, it won't be exactly the same because leather is so different and varies so much, especially with a leather like the Creme because of the pebbling and texture. It's so different on every single one. So yeah, I'd really like to get that back. But yeah, I'm in this size and I'm enjoying it, and I really like the tabs. I put fabric tabs on the B6 Slim insert that's in there, and I think it looks really, really lovely. And last but not least is this little cutie. This is the pocket size or field note size, and I've been using this everywhere when I'm going to hospital appointments and doctor's appointments, which is a fair amount at the moment. And you may have seen my last video, which was all about this insert. It's an absolutely fantastic Christmas insert, and it's by Organise with Katie. And I have done a total flip through of it. It's just fantastic. It's really, really good. So that's what I've got at the front. Here I've got this instant photograph of one of our cats called Oscar, just after he'd had an operation, bless him. And it's in a zipper pouch, which is also by Maggie's Boutique. Again, more decorational stuff, just stickers and washi tape. And this is my little book that I've called it, and it's just got things from like days out, and just cute little things that make me happy. Let me show you. So yeah, kind of like a little mini scrapbook, I suppose. This is the other side of the zipper pouch. This is my health tracker, so I've got all my hospital appointments in here, my doctor's appointments, symptoms trackers, everything like that is in here, and it is so handy. I can't tell you how handy this has been. My memory is awful at the moment, so having this is a real lifesaver. And this insert here is kind of a random one. I've got like a Doc Martens wish list in here. Just kind of different things in here. It's not full. It's nowhere near filled up. There's a lot of blank pages, but I do really like this insert. I think it's very, very pretty. And at the back here, I've just got a couple of random things, just some stickers and things like that. It's a really great traveller's notebook. This is by Love from Poppy Designs, who is on Etsy. She's in the UK as well. And this beautiful bow is by Charlie's Magpie, and they go so well together, these two colours. At least I think so anyway, because I love Christmas. So yeah. So that's it for today's video. That's my current setup, how I'm using these traveller's notebooks at the moment. I've got my pocket field note size, 2 B6s, and my narrow standard traveller's notebook. I love them all for different reasons. I'm enjoying them all for different reasons. I'm not all hung up about just using one traveller's notebook. I'm kind of finding a nice balance between using them all differently and sometimes using them the same. Sometimes I'll be journaling in multiple ones at the same time, and I'm learning to be okay with that. It's quite difficult if you're just used to one, but then realising that that's not working for you, and that's what I'm quickly realising. So I really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. I'm creeping up closer and closer to 1,000 subscribers, which is amazing. My goal for this year is to reach 1,000, so it would be incredible if I could get there soon. If you want to leave a comment, please do down below, and I will comment back to you. And hopefully it won't be too long until I can get that volume, I think it's 5, journal flip through up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!